Hello everyone. This question requires us to solve the inequality 7 minus 2x divided by open brackets x plus 1 close brackets open brackets x minus 2 close brackets everything greater than 0. So the first thing to do is to find the critical points. How are we going to get them? We are going to do it by equating the factors to 0. What does that mean? We are going to get x plus 1, we equate it to 0, x minus 2, we equate it to 0, 7 minus 2x, we equate it to 0. Afterwards, we solve. So we are going to say x plus 1 equal to 0. When we take positive 1 to the right, we are going to obtain negative 1. Now for x minus 2 equal to 0, when we take 2 to the right, we are going to have x is equal to 2. For 7 minus 2x, everything is equal to 0, so we are going to have 2x to the right, so we shall have 7 equal to 2x. We divide both sides by 2. So the value of x is equal to 7 out of 2. Now after doing that, we draw a number line and we find the regions. So on the number line, we have values of x less than negative 1. So we shall say we have a region of x less than negative 1. Now between negative 1 and 2, we have negative 1 is less than x, but this value of x is less than 2. So between 2 and 7 out of 2, we have values of x that are greater than 2, but now this x is less than 7 out of 2. From 7 out of 2 to the right, we have values of x greater than 7 out of 2. Now, to solve the equation or the inequality, we are going to use what we call the table of sign. And we are going to let the whole of this expression to a y. After doing that, we punch it into our calculator. So let's begin. So we are going to say 7 minus 2x divided by open brackets x plus 1 close brackets x minus 2 close brackets. Then we punch in the values of x. For example, we are going to begin with values of x less than negative 1. Someone can pick a negative 5 or a negative 10, any value of your choice. Now for my case, let me pick negative 2. And when I substitute, I'm going to have a positive value, which is a positive 2.75. Now I'm going to do the same thing for values of x between negative 1 and a positive 2. Of course, let me pick a value which is 1.5. And when I punch in, I'm going to have a negative. So between 2 and 7 out of 2, I'm going to pick a value, for example, 2.5. And when I substitute into my expression 7 minus 2x divided by x plus 1 times x minus 2, I'm going to have a positive value. Same applies to x greater than 7 out of 2. So I can pick a value which is either a 5, a 10, or any other value that is greater than 7 out of 2. And when I substitute into my expression 7 minus 2x divided by x plus 1 times x minus 2, I'm going to have a negative value. Now, they want us to find the values of x such that when we substitute into this expression yields a positive value. Okay? So when we look at our table of signs, we have this region and this region. Therefore, the solutions to the inequality are x less than negative 1 and 2 less than x, but x is less than 7 out of 2. These are the required regions.